I remember going in the Astroworld by $3-4 and still made it through the day. Kevin, go ahead,
You
Kevin.
remember going out to eat at Wise Cafeteria?
What? What?
That was going.
Come
That
on,
was
Kev. Come on,
Wise.
Kev.
Wise.
Is oral sex a make or break deal?
It's a break. I'm the type of person, I want to taste it, I want to get it ready, and I want to see your reaction, your eyes roll behind your head, your
star player, so we get to my English teacher. I was a class clown. She said, stay after class.
I like where the story going already. She said stories here and there, but it's about y'all. They want to hear the stories about real men, real women, and life. Now, all that talk that we just did, somebody just quit the game. So y'all done ran the reverend away.
No more, I never pull up with nothing less than a 4. When I smoke cigars, it ain't just for the show. I'm blessed from the dough and known for my city.
Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Pop, man. We are back on Big Stick Energy right here at the Den. Got a few things we're going to talk about today. I got some new people on the panel. I thank y'all for coming through. As we go around the panel, we're going to introduce everybody. Say your IG handle or your Facebook handle, whatever it is you're going to do, because we need to get people to subscribe to us and get this going a little bit more for us over here at Big Stick Energy. Before I start and we go around the panel, last week we talked about a few things. We always talk about men and women because that's the whole thing. And we're going to get back to some shit about that too. But also, don't forget, on this podcast, it's unfiltered. You can talk about whatever you want to talk about. You can cuss as much as you want to, but don't cuss too much. Nah, I'm just fucking with you. You can cuss all you want to. Just say what you want to say. But now, this is how it is. This is real people. Everybody that you see on this panel are everyday people, do everyday things. And that's what it's all about, so we can hear different perspectives about life and how we can help each other moving forward in our lives and things like that. And we got people from all walks of life, which is a good thing in all ages. But one thing I do ask for you when I say time out, we're going to say time out and let somebody else talk. Let them finish doing it. Be respectful to the person that's talking with the mic. Okay. Now, as we go around, we're going to go to my left, all the way around, and then we're going to go to the back, come back up this way. Name, IG handle, and if you want to say what you do in your life or your spare time or whatever, you can say that too. It's like you can say Coco, yeah, that's me, and I wash cars for a living. With just my bikini on or something like that.
Well, give them a visual. I ain't mad at that.
Go ahead, Coco.
Hey, y'all. My name is Coco. Most people know me as Coco from Houston. You can also search me on IG as Coco from Houston. I just want to put it out there that my birthday was this past Monday.
Happy birthday.
Thank you, y'all. And I want to invite everybody out to my birthday party at the Savoy next Wednesday. Hey. Post-birthday party, but I celebrate all month of March. Everybody knows if you're a Pisces, you know how we do it. All month of March, baby.
Okay, we are Pisces. There's a couple Pisces in there. All right.
Yeah.
Good evening, good people. My name is Kevin Robinson. I'm one half of a show called The Big Fella Show. I'm also a member of a group called the Salt and Pepper Gang. I am also an assistant principal in HISD. Been in HISD for 28 years. My IG handle is Vote Kevin Robinson. That's Kevin with 2 N's, Robinson. I had that handle because I did run for public office at one point, and I will visit it again. Man, thank you for having me. And speaking of birthdays, we gonna have a party here next weekend.
Yeah, so everybody get ready for me and Kevin's birthday next Saturday on the 16th, on our birthday.
On our birthday, yeah.
So yeah.
Unlike some people celebrate our
Hey there, my name is Felicia Williams, and my IG handle is Felicia, spelled Felicha. It's a little different because I'm a little different. I do a lot of things, but my main job is co-owner of Privy IV Hydration and Aesthetic Spa. And I also do some acting, some producing, and some directing.
All right, guys. My name is Ardreese.com.
With the little shorts.
Yeah, with the loose shorts. Yes, my IG handle is AUDREECE 21. And I also have Ardreese.com, AUDREECE.com. So you guys show love and show respect. Glad to be here with a bunch of awesome folks. I'm finna pass the mic now.
Eddie Combo. My MySpace page is no, Eddie Combo, Phyllis Wheatley High School. I'm a janitor, and I love hanging out.
Hey everyone, I'm Shanine, aka Slim. My IG is Miss Neen 68, and I am a financial aid advisor.
They gave me the mic. Let me put it closer. I get a little loud, a little ratchet. No, I ain't gonna. I am the Big L, Larry Thompson. Other side of the Big Fella Show. IG is the Big Fella Show. IG name for my personal account is 610_Big L. Yes, I am 6'10", and also part of the Salt and Pepper Gang. We're going on 2 years now with that. So, again, you pretty much name it. I've done it. I played in the pros 7 years. Play basketball, and I'm graduate proudly. Other than that, it's pretty simple. I'm loud, so y'all go get the backyard barbecue voice, and I ain't afraid to show it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Go ahead, baby.
Well, if y'all didn't know, my real name is Keisha from Louisiana, but AKA Red Snapper, Snapper, or Snap Snap. Pull it down.
We know you like it all in your face.
I do. Mental health clinician, and my IG is 69, which I love. 69 Red Snapper Smokes.
69, dinner for two.
Like she giving it. Oh, my bad.
What up, everybody? This is Victor Burke. Says IG is Victor Burke 6. I don't know why it's 6. Safety specialist in the oil and gas industry and a real estate broker here in the city.
Okay, cool. I don't need the mic. Hey.
Huh?
He a preacher, so you know how they hoop and holler.
I apologize from the beginning for what I might say.
That preacher shit comes out. Yeah, that comes out. Hey, Rico, how you doing? I know you looking like, what the hell is going on? We don't give a fuck on the show, so okay, there we go. I'm just glad I'm glad you right at home. I need to bring, stay right there. Don't go nowhere. Hey, so last week, we ended talking about childhood shit that we used to do as childhoods and, on the big wheels, red light, green light, hide and go get it, or seek, or whatever you want to call it. But one thing we didn't talk about when we talked about, as a kid, I want to start off on a light note. Astroworld. Astroworld.
I couldn't fit on nothing. That's not fair. That's bullshit.
You couldn't fit on nothing?
I couldn't fit on nothing in 9th grade, dude.
My worst memory.
Dynamite.
You remember we said collect those Coke cans, right?
Yeah.
To get into Astroworld. And man, I collected Coke cans, man. My mama dropped me off, and I was like 6'5". I couldn't fit on shit, man. I couldn't fit. I walked around being miserable, man. But I miss Astroworld. Too bad we don't have that.
I'm glad you said that. Hold on, listen though. Since you said that, these kids today are pussies. I'm just gonna say it like that. Reason why I'm saying because we didn't have no cell phones going to Astroworld.
No,
we didn't care either.
It was a payphone. We didn't have no other communications with our parents going to Astroworld, and they dropped us off.
Call when you ready. Go to Burger King across the street. Call when you ready.
Man, hold on. Not only that. I remember going in the Astroworld by $3-4 and still made it through the day.
Because it was a season pass, though. It was a season pass.
Exactly.
Couldn't afford no season
If you want a
pass.
sandwich,
nigga.
a hot dog or something like that,
I
get
couldn't
your
afford no season
hot dog.
pass,
You know what I mean?
dog. I couldn't afford no season pass.
So here's one, and I'm gonna let everybody tell a story about the Astroworld story. So one of my Astroworld stories, me and one of my good friends, you know, he passed away, God rest his soul. His aunt used to take us every weekend. So while one weekend we go, and it was the weekend for the city cheerleader, some type of championship they had in there. It's nothing but cheerleaders from all middle schools and high schools.
Perfect timing, huh?
Oh, my God. You know, being a young kid running wild at 13 years old going to Astroworld, you seeing all the, and that was the thing. When you go to Astroworld as a young man, you make sure you had a piece of paper
and a pen.
And a pen.
I was just about to say that.
If you didn't have nothing else, you had a piece of paper and a pen.
Yeah.
So we end up running into these young ladies that end up being with us the whole day until it got dark. At this point, it's time to play hide and go seek. Or get it, hide and go get it. But I just remember that so vividly that we went every weekend just to find girls. We didn't even ride shit.
But it was harmless fun, though.
But it was harmless fun.
Harmless fun.
We enjoyed ourselves, and then you go to McDonald's across the street. Afterwards, you wait on your ride, and they came, and it was just, Astroworld was just, these kids won't understand this
all
shit.
funky and sticky.
Oh, man, what?
Yeah, boy, funky and sticky.
What? And you wearing jean shorts, knowing you chafing down there when you...
Jam shorts. Jam.
The jam shorts. Yeah, jam shorts on. Yeah. That nigga got on the Nuntadons over there. Hey, but I just wanted to touch on that, man. If anybody else got a story about Astroworld, I know Combo walked from Astroworld to Fifth Ward quite a few times.
With a basketball.
Like, for real. For real. Walk from Astroworld to Fifth Ward to the Kelly Court. You know how far that is? The furthest I walked was from Astroworld to OST and Scott.
I'm riding my bike. I ain't walking nowhere. Y'all
Man.
have no bikes?
Yeah, we had bike. We ride no bike to Astroworld. Hey, what you got to say? Hold on. Eddie, what you got to say, Eddie?
Man, I was so crazy back then. Shit. That little walk wasn't nothing. It was about 15 of us after we got through talking about them shorts Idris got on and all that. but that was a great time. We look forward to the summer so we can go to Astroworld. Yeah. That took that summer. Those summers was epic for us.
But check it out though. So back then, we walked in a big group of guys. Everywhere we went, it was a group of us. So we walked in groups. And when you walked in groups, you never remember the time. The time don't never dawn on you because we there talking shit.
Right.
And we talking about each other's mama. Time passed when you having fun like that. I used to walk from my street, Crest Street, to Key, and there was a group of us, and that was probably 2 miles, at least, every day. Crest Street, Cavalcade, Lockwood, between Cavalcade and Rand.
Come on.
But Pop,
Yeah.
the one thing I remember that was crazy about Astroworld was, like you said, it was a group of guys. And if one guy hollered at a girl, we all had to go with him holler at a girl.
Yeah.
So because we all was together, because we, like you said, we had no cell phones. So the fact we had to keep each other. And also, if you was a part of a basketball team, it was a fundraiser.
Yeah.
Fundraiser program.
No,
and so
we
it
ain't
was
do that.
always, Astroworld was connected with people. I did my first video, rapping. Remember that the room where you can rap, make your own video?
Yeah.
Parents just don't understand type things. So it was a great community as far as unity and cohesiveness amongst friends and family.
Nah, I remember them cans. I remember them cans.
So, I have a story.
Okay.
So, I was in the basketball world with guys and everything and girls or whatever. And one time, yes, we did have to walk. But I was on the other side of Fifth Ward. I was Murray and Elysian over there, the Hardy Boys. So it's so funny. My dad got me a car when I was in the 11th grade. So I had a learner's permit, but I was still able to drive. It was like 40 of us in a little Mustang. $5.
That's about right.
$5. Fill that tank up all week. So what happened was one day we went and one of the girls, they got left. We at Astroworld. Oh, wow. And her mom came over to my house looking for her. Well, she hooked up with one of the guys. And we looked for her, but we couldn't find her. So, I mean, we left. The mom
just let her know. Let's go.
We didn't have no beepers yet.
Beepers? Okay.
11th grade.
You're a little younger than we are, talking beepers.
Right. But at the end of the day, she ended up catching the bus to where she needed to go. And that was all. That was it. But, but it was like, I'm not going to say 40 of us. It was like 7 of us in a little Mustang. So I remember those days of walking, and I remember those days of the $5 gas filling it up.
And that bus ride downtown, that's scary in downtown because downtown ain't what it is now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Number 11. 11
Yeah.
80 Lounge. 80 Lounge. Yeah.
So go ahead, Eddie.
I know all the bus routes. God damn it. I know when they start and what time they stop.
So buses used to end at what, 12? 12 o'clock? Some ended at 11 Nans ended at 10. 80 Lounge ended at 12. Yeah, I rode the 80 Lounge.
No,
I rode the 80 Lounge.
I wasn't a bus. I didn't get my first car till yesterday.
So everybody on here done rode Metro. We all done rode Metro.
Yeah.
And I'm talking about, well, except you. You're a special case. And I know we rode Metro with the little paper transfer. Don't lose that transfer. Don't lose that paper transfer. You fuck. What you got? You got Kevin, you got something?
No, bro. I keep it here just in case.
Okay, go ahead.
Take you back.
I'm gonna jump right in.
I got you.
And
Eddie got something to say.
With them transfer, I would catch the 11 Nans there. On the way home, I catch the 80 Lounge. So I'm saving all my little popcorn money. But I should have got some stock in the bus back then. I'd be a millionaire. Yeah.
I was 9 years old.
She said,
riding
the
the bus.
audience member said we were in the 11th grade.
Yeah, we
riding
rode
the bus.
I was riding.
She's
No, I ain't stealing no car. No, I ain't going to jail.
We're going to find a
need an
spot.
audience member to come over here. She got some experience.
Yeah.
That's my kind of one.
We're going to find a spot for you. We're going to get a chair for you on the next break. We're going to bring you on. We'll find a chair for you.
We need her over here.
Hey, I was 9 years old riding the bus. Bus was 35 cents back then. It was 35 cents to catch the bus. Well, they went up to 35. I remember a quarter, but they went up to 35 cents. So I remember catching the bus going downtown to meet my mom for lunch. She used to work at First City Bank downtown. And we used to go to the tunnel. That's when the tunnel first started. And we'll go to the park. And all I wanted back then was McDonald's. I didn't give a damn what else they had in the park, food court, but McDonald's was 99-cent Big Mac. That's what I wanted. 99-cent Whopper, they had 99-cent Whopper. But riding that bus was everything. If you didn't ride the bus, you didn't know how to ride the bus, something was wrong, because we rode that bus.
That's how I learned Houston. I'm originally from Oklahoma. And I learned Houston just going all the way around on different buses because I knew it would go back downtown. So that's how I learned Houston.
And go ahead.
Like you had said earlier, I don't know if you was on the mic and said it, but these kids are pussies for real. Like first of all, Astroworld used to babysit us. My mom would make us my mom would be like, go with your best friend, and she know where we're going. Her mom would drop us off early in the daytime to Astroworld, like 11, whatever, whenever she get her lunch break, and then we don't leave until when it's closed, like 9 or whatever, and give us $20 in our pocket, $30 in our pocket, and we're gone for the whole day.
$30.
$30.
That was our well.
Oh, you ballin'.
Damn, okay.
$30.
Listen.
I got $5 $5 to go to Astroworld.
Well, when we go to Astroworld, my mom give me my allowance for the week, so I can spend it there. I gotta keep it, or whatever. But she didn't give me no more money for the rest of the week.
Allowance.
We ain't balling.
Oh, God damn.
No,
You know how many grass yards I had to cut for two?
I come from A-League. We ain't had no money like that.
Time out.
Man, bro.
Allowance. My mama allowed me to live. Allowed me to stay in that house.
Allowed me to cut that grass.
Well, I mean, damn, if we're going to be there 8, 9 hours, 10 hours, I mean, $20 is sufficient, you know what I'm saying? And you're letting your kids just roam how they want to. And we have to use the payphone, and call her mom, my best friend's mom, every few hours and make sure we good. That's all she required. And my mom didn't care. She didn't call your best friend, mom. I don't care.
We let $5 stretch.
Yeah.
From opening to close.
And pop.
$5 stretch.
Pop. And if we didn't have no money, we didn't worry about it. We just considered we were fasting that day.
we figured it out.
Yeah. Hey, you remember?
Hold on. Go ahead, Kevin.
You remember going out to eat at Wise Cafeteria?
What?
That was going.
Come on,
Wise. That was going.
Piccadilly.
Man, look.
North Line Mall.
Piccadilly.
Gulfgate, Northwest.
Yeah.
Had a Piccadilly.
Northwest, right there off of 16 was Wise.
What's Wise?
Man, I tried to take my daughter to Lubis, man. She cussed me out.
I just went to Lubis today.
I like Lubis.
I love Lubis. I love Lubis.
Man, I go to Claiborne tomorrow.
And see that's what. Now you got kids. They want to eat shrimp. Crabs and shit.
They're accustomed to. They're accustomed to.
Man, we used to have bologna sandwiches with.
Boy, look at here.
Probably bologna sandwich.
Syrup sandwich? You talking about bologna? That's a lot of stuff.
I don't know about the syrup. Yeah, my mom was a cook. I love to cook.
The government cheese, the block of government cheese.
Hog head cheese.
Hog head cheese. That's it. A honey bun.
Oh, that's a Louisiana shit. Red soda.
Hey, man. And what we talked about this last week, only women gonna eat them pickles. I better not see
with the peppermint in them?
Yeah, I better see a man sucking on pickle.
We better not see one of our partners with a pickle with the peppermint stuck in the middle of that motherfucker.
Hey, Pop, with a pickle.
You better go slice that motherfucker
with
up.
With a pickle. With a pickle and
Hold on, time out. Let Eddie talk.
Hey, that's how I first met Drees. Pop, I met him with a pickle, with them shorts on. I say, man, what's your name? Nigga saw they call me Delicious.
Hey, call no grown ass man delicious.
Don't call no grown ass man delicious.
Call no cockstrong.
What you doing, man? Hey, but on the cool though, man, I would never trade my childhood in. And here's another thing too. I'm sorry. Yeah, we're gonna get you on in a second. I'm gonna need to find a chair for. Can we get a chair from over there on the other side? A regular chair. We're gonna put her in. But here's the thing.
Another bright guy. Person.
Yeah, but here's
she can get my chair.
Listen though. On the cool, we talk about that bus. But as we got older and was able to drive, I didn't give a damn what kind of car it was.
I just get there. That's right.
Yeah, I didn't give a damn what kind of car it was. As long as you had a car.
Man, I was in 10th grade, Cashmere. My daddy, he said, man, I got your car. I said, what? He paid $500 for a Subaru wagon. Nigga, I'm 6'6", 6'7", in that wagon. Nigga, stick shift. He said, man, get to school. I had to learn on my own, and I was appreciative.
Shit, I had a Dodge Omni because I couldn't fit on the school bus. No, it's a hatchback.
Oh, a hatchback.
My first car was your car. Whoever had a car, that was my car. Your car was my car. Yeah. That's my car.
Hey, but on the cool, at Cashmere, everybody had a hand-me-down car back there. If you had a car...
I didn't. I had a Mustang.
Hold on. Time out. Snapper say she did. Let's listen to her.
I have a twin, and we shared, but I had a Mustang 5.0. And,
what the hell?
And baby, they thought, no, it was automatic. They thought we was rich. We used to hit that park on Sunday. Music, blasting with that cassette. Baby, we was some bad twins with that damn Mustang.
Nah, see, they were rich. We used to go to Club Gucci.
Time out.
We used to go to Club Gucci in my homeboy's church van. He used to pick us up in the church van. His dad was a pastor.
Hey, but
Club
you didn't.
Gucci.
But here's the thing. You didn't care what you ride in. As long as you got there, it didn't matter.
And your pants would starch with Stay Float.
So I stayed at one of my partner's house, and we stole his parents' car. So this is how you do it. You put it in neutral and you push it out. They wouldn't hear it. You put it in neutral, you push it out and push it down the street. Then you start it up and go. Man, when I say I was so goddamn nervous the whole time we in that goddamn car. But like, look, so when we come back, we're gonna talk about some more stuff. And I got another special new guest that's gonna come on and help us out with this. But we're gonna get into some serious stuff after that. I just wanted to lighten the load, everybody talk about it. But I got something else to talk about soon. We come back real quick. So I ain't got no statement or question like I did last week that fucked y'all up. But now we're gonna come back. We're gonna talk about some real shit. Oh, we're gonna talk about Donald Trump's shoes too. We're gonna talk about them goddamn shoes. So we get back, we're going to talk about them shoes, and I got some more questions for the ladies on something. All right. All right, this your boy Pop. We back at Big Stick Energy. Big Stick Energy is sponsored by Brock Brand. I got some gifts for everybody right after the show. Brock Brand was sponsored by Brock Brand, also sponsored by Quad Houston. Quad Houston is located on 4608 Almeda. Good food, good drinks, good atmosphere, good vibe. And also the Den Cigar Lounge. The Den is also located 4608 Almeda. And now I got a question for everybody. Are y'all ready for this?
Ready for it. Here we go.
My question is, because you're going, she say, "Why I'm looking at her," because this question is in your field of expertise that you enjoy. So the question is, everybody, is oral sex a make or break deal?
It's a break.
Huh?
It's a break if it's not done correctly.
If it's not,
it's a make. It's a make for me. Whoever I'm dealing with, if I'm attracted to you, because I like it for me. So to get you hard and get you right, I'm busting on the mic. I'm on it. I don't even care if you do me. I'm not that tit for tat motherfucker. I'm the type of person, I want to taste it. I want to get it ready. And I want to see your reaction. Your eyes roll behind your head. Your toes curl.
Wow.
I love giving head.
Pastor say, "Oh Lord."
Hey, what's up?
Pastor say, "Oh Lord."
Hey.
Hey, I asked the question. Let's go.
Pop.
Yeah, what's up? What's up,
Can somebody switch the mic?
It's everything for me, man. We
Hold
grown.
on, time out and back. Respect.
It's everything for me. We grown, man. You know.
Yeah.
We grown. You got to enjoy this in our twilight of our years, middle age, man. We got to enjoy every facet of life. That's sex included, you know.
Anybody else want to talk?
You got your mic.
Yeah, your mic right there.
You ready to talk?
Yes,
It
I
don't
am.
matter. Let's go.
So we have spoke about this before. If you love it, it's going to be magnificent. Like I said in a previous podcast, I am a pleaser. I love to hear that person at the height of his satisfaction. So you have to love it. But for women, if you don't know how to do it correctly, like this young lady right here said, I don't need you to just forget about it. I mean, there's a certain way that, that you have to.
I know for a fact, everybody can't eat pussy and everybody can't suck it.
No, sir. No.
And
That's gonna be enough.
I mean, but listen, time out. And before we move on, I brought a new guest in. I brought Rico in. Rico, hold on. Rico, introduce yourself in your IG and speak on this matter.
Hey guys, so I'm Lady Rico. I'm a Houston-based comedian. I'm also an actress. I have 10 movies on Tubi, a film producer here in Houston. I just want to see Houston grow, so that's why I'm here and I love it. And since we're on the topic of oral sex, let me go dive on in. The ass eating part is the part that kind of throws me off a little bit. Yeah, that part.
Keep it real.
It throws me off a little because at what point is it okay for you to think that that's okay? Is it the first date you want me to go in? Is it?
Wait. Get the mic.
Yeah, they be.
Oh, she's saying a man wants her to eat his ass.
Hold on.
I know. I was like, how did we get here?
Time out on the play. All right, listen now.
Clarify this.
Listen now.
You wasn't ready? Y'all wasn't ready?
Hold on. No.
No, clarify
We're finna talk
this.
about that.
Clarify that, man.
So here's my thing. If a man wants you to eat his ass right away,
I have.
Yes, that's a problem.
That's a red flag.
That's a red flag.
Because
Two red flags.
But my question is, at what point is it okay for you to accept that man wanting that done to him?
But here's my thing. If he asks you right away, don't do it at all.
Don't touch
because,
my ass.
No, I'm not saying you. I'm just saying, period. Because if he wants you to lick in his ass, he won't want you to do something else to his ass.
Exactly.
I agree.
So now back to me personally.
Yeah, go ahead.
Personally, I don't care for it. You don't have to. That's not a deal breaker for me. It's not going to be. If that's what my man want to do, that's what he want to do. I'm just going to enjoy it. But I'm saying that's not something I have to do. I'm talking about me.
Oh, her.
Having it done to me.
Do it to her.
That's not. No, I don't have to. You don't have to. No.
Okay.
Hold on. Let the Reverend.
Oh, here. Gonna put a revival in
Ain't
this
nothing
song.
wrong with being taught now. Where somebody said they ain't want to do no teaching, but he don't know. Ain't nothing wrong with learning, even at 50 or 60.
But Rev, ain't nobody
The
gonna
tongue
lick their
still
ass
work.
lick, man. Lick my ass.
I'm just saying. Well, no, ain't no ass. No, ain't no ass. It's exit only. Exit only.
Yeah, don't lick my ass.
We ain't tossing no salads.
I'll lick
Yeah,
you.
none of that. But if you know, yeah.
So here's my thing about all of that. When we were coming up as kids, that was frowned upon.
It was taboo. It was taboo.
It was
Man.
taboo. Even going down. If somebody in your school, if a chick in your school, you found that suck dick, everybody talked about her. If a nigga in that school ate pussy, everybody talked about it.
Yeah.
That was like embarrassing.
Yeah.
Now, that's the first thing a nigga gonna tell a woman. Let me eat that pussy.
R. Kelly did that. R. Kelly. Yep.
Nah.
Like you got chicks now saying, let me
Boosie say R. Kelly, but eating pussy, cool. To like. You can't.
What you got, Kevin? What
For
you got?
me, an older woman, she trained me to eat pussy.
I watched 50 Shades of Grey. You lying?
I was 24. I was 23. You know, I held on. Man, ain't no pussy. Man, ain't no pussy. Ain't no pussy. Man, she said, okay. Nigga, give me my key to my apartment. You ain't getting nothing, man. I was down there eating that pussy.
All right, so I'm gonna tell you my story. Listen, when I was a teenager, my brother is 7 years older than me. And he just left out of here. I don't know where the fuck he went. My brother was the one started teaching me how to eat pussy. Oh, wow. As a kid.
Hey, get him in here right now. Get your brother in here right now.
Hold on, listen to me.
You sure you want to tell us
he ain't afraid to say it, but I'm just saying. And I'm like, nigga, ain't
you
no
sure you want to be
pussy.
telling us this shit, man?
Man, that's my brother. He ain't afraid to say it.
Because now at this point, I'm wondering, was your legs out? Was your legs up? Was your butt up? Was your butt down?
No,
he wasn't doing it.
So, no. Listen. So, he'll do this. And he always talk about the little man in the boat, in the middle, right here. And that's what he always talked about. Man, when you go down there, you got, man, I'm not doing that shit. What the fuck? You know, back then, you was like, I'm not doing that shit. Like, I don't. But as years went on, I got older. I dated an older woman. I was 19. She was 30.
Yeah, buddy.
And the rest is history from now.
So
after that first week,
I do have a story behind your story.
Go ahead, big girl.
I got a wild story. It's going to take y'all a little bit left before all the controversy hit. I was one of the people. I was one of the kids that was taught one of the. So I was in high school, of course, star player. So we get to my English teacher. I was a class clown. She said, stay after class.
I like where the story going already.
She said, stay after class. So mind you, I'm 17. She's 31. She said, stay after class. I said, cool, no problem. I said, did I do something wrong? She said, no. She said, what are you doing after class? No matter, I'm grown. I'm a senior. You know.
You ain't grown.
Hold on. Hold on. We're going to get back to your story. Look at my brother right there.
Okay.
Hey, brother. Hey, brother.
Tell us, how did you teach that boy how to eat this? How to eat that twat, man?
All right, my bad, Big L. Let Big L finish his story. I'm sorry.
So, of course, we went out a couple times or whatever, bought me clothes, all that. So she taught me how to, the proper way to eat pussy at a young age. 17, 31, and then I end up flipping the script. Once she taught me, I end up turning her ass out.
Okay.
So now I don't do that to everybody, but if I do, I feel like I'm mastering my
and she
craft.
will get arrested after this airs.
I was just gonna say back then, I mean, you know, like you were saying, the age gap or teachers and anything. Back then, I mean, that was kind of normal. I don't know, but nowadays, no. Everybody on the news, like, for doing that.
My teachers waited till I got to college to get me. I ain't gonna lie.
Well, I ain't had no good looking teachers like that when I was.
Oh, I definitely did, but I wasn't going there, but I definitely did.
Miss Hunter.
She left by the time I got there. Yeah.
So can I ask this? When did it start? Did it start because back then we wasn't allowed to have sex? So the girls had to give head and the boys had to give the women? Is that how, they started with the white girls?
She was actually white.
The Becky. That's what I'm saying.
When I got to college, man, I came from Cashmere Garden to University of Oregon. That's all the white girls were doing. They would not fuck a black dude, but they would suck your dick.
Wow.
They would not
Well,
Hold on.
well.
Hold on. Time out.
Whenever y'all ready for me,
Time out.
let me know when y'all ready for me. Let me know when y'all ready for me.
Snapper, you want to say respect on Snapper? Let's respect her. Let's go.
All right, I'm probably the only female in here that ever ate pussy. I did it twice.
Wait, repeat that? Wait, what she say?
I'm probably the only female in here that ever ate pussy.
Oh, ever.
So I know what men go through. The first time, I ain't gonna lie, I didn't know what the fuck I was really doing, but we did it. Me and my girl did it for money after the strip club. Nigga wanted to play, we played. I faked it. The second time I did it with me, my dude, and this chick, I remember a guy said, just spell the alphabets with your tongue and your lips.
Wow.
Now, I did that, and when I tell you, I saw what men feel. That motherfucker was getting wet, and I just kept doing it more and more. And I was like, she was like, wow. So if you don't know how to do it, men, start spell the alphabet with that tongue. Spell the alphabet with that tongue.
So. Check it out. What you gotta say, Rico?
I don't even see how y'all men even put your face down there. I done took my mirror and looked down there before. I was like, this shit.
I bet it's pretty.
This look like some chewed up ass bubblegum.
We know what's coming next.
I was like, this is definitely Arby's pastrami over here.
I don't believe you. I don't believe you.
Hello, you said it looked like chewed up bubblegum.
She said like a trough of chitlins.
Vaginas are ugly. Let's be real. I mean, come on now. I agree with you.
So check it out. So.
You was like chitlins too?
So.
Eddie combo.
We talked about eating pussy.
Yeah.
There is an art to it.
Yes, it is.
There ain't no such thing get down there. No, none of that. There's an art to it. So when you take the hood of that
clitoris,
you
gotta take that hood up.
With your tongue though. With your tongue, you take it with your tongue though.
Yeah, you can split it open. You can split it open. Go ahead, Rico.
Okay, so do you guys? So when you're eating, do you prefer hair or no hair?
Man, I ain't pulling nothing out my teeth.
I don't want to pull nothing out my teeth.
I ain't pulling nothing out my teeth.
Nothing like that. We want.
A little stubble's okay, but I don't want. I said a little stubble.
A little stubble.
No.
Hold on, but the crazy part, coming up as a kid, everybody had wood pussy.
You probably was a Jezebel if you changed your shit.
Everybody had some wolf in them.
Because they were proud to have hair. They were proud to have hair down there.
Yeah.
You're proud to have hair.
Everybody had a little wolf in them back then.
Man, look. But you know what?
Hey, you can taste it.
Saltine crackers.
This nigga here.
To have a whoop dick.
Time out.
Saltine crackers.
Yeah.
And
but no, it's an art for men to do it. Some men can't, some men can. Now, when I say pull the hood back, you got to pull it back to get it ready.
That part. Spit on it too. Spit on it.
And then after that, you don't need no hands. If you good, you don't need no hands. Now, some women like it fast. Some women like it slower. Some women like it. So it's a whole art to that whole thing.
What do you like, Coco?
He said some women like it fast, some women like it slow, and some women like it sucked. Yeah. So I mean, like you said, pull the hood back and go do what you do. What do you like? What I just said.
You like it suck?
Yes.
But is
all of the above? That's what he asked. What did I like? I like all of the above.
Is that for when you men are doing that? Is that because you lack somewhere else?
Oh no! Oh Lord!
No. Listen, because listen, hold up, time out. Because when you do it right and you do it good, and then when you bring it, she gonna be like, oh shit, he brought dick too. Oh shit!
It's the appetizer.
Gotcha.
It's the appetizer.
Okay.
I like, honestly, I like to see my old lady tell me, no, stop. You know, I can't handle it no more.
Cause she about to kiss.
No, I can't handle it no more. So that's when you know.
That's squirt, by the way. That's not piss.
That is piss.
That's squirt is not piss.
That's a whole nother.
That's a whole nother topic. We're going somewhere else. So when she do this, I know I'm doing my job.
You gotta know what you're doing.
Yeah. So for guys who got beards, that's good for us.
Fertilizer.
That's fertilizer. We water in the grass. We water in the grass.
Pastor in advance. I'm sorry in advance.
That's what we doing. Now I know we talked about eating pussy. Now some ladies can't suck no dick. There's a lot of ladies out there that cannot. Pick up the mic.
Then they punch somebody in the back of their fucking head, man. Seriously.
In the back of the head.
Hey.
In the back of the head. She was biting.
You should have pinched her nose.
That one, no, she had a little crooked tooth and she was shaving my shit. And she kept like shaving that shit like, I'm like, all right, bitch.
So when you tell a woman, now I'm good.
I'm good.
Just gotta give me some.
Dick has
that means no, she can't. It's not. No, it's not. Oh, shit. Get that mic and say that. Get that mic. Give her the mic and say that.
I'm gifted. I'm blessed.
If you giving somebody head and if you giving a brother head and you don't choke like gag, you're not doing it right. You gotta let it hit the back of that little tonsil thing, so it can have more. Thank you. So you know, Coco. So you can have more spit because that's what make it juicy. You gag.
The women without gag reflexes are champs, man.
Yes.
Hey.
So you gotta let it choke you if you're doing it right. Let it choke you. Let it choke you.
Hold up, time out. You got my brother excited over there.
He done shifted his hat like 6 times. Like, yeah? Oh, yeah? Okay.
Hey, not only him, you got a couple of other brothers over there sweating like a motherfucker. Hey, but on the cool, though, that plays a big role with who you fucking with. I know we're talking about, I know it's fun and games, but a lot of times that plays a big role if you really like somebody and you want to be, in a relationship with somebody, because if that person don't do what you want them to do, they're going to do it somewhere else.
Well, and then I interject with that because we just talking about dick and pussy, but what about the necks and breasts and back and thighs and feet? And
well, here's the thing about that.
You said everything. Everything.
Old school, back in my days, I mean, brothers used to play some music, lick the tip. They used to hump on you with your clothes on. Pussy getting wet, they used to touch it and put their finger in your pussy at the movies, wherever. And when you finally let go, you let go. But nowadays, I guess because niggas just think, okay, everybody want to fuck. They don't do none of that. Not no kissing, no licking, the ear, and just stick it in. That is disgusting to me. I'm sorry. Well, I can't teach you. I mean, if that's not who you are, I'm not gonna teach you. Like, I'm looking at you like, man, you a lame motherfucker. Unless you eat pussy, all that. I can forgive all that. But if you just pull my drawers down and stick it in.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to let him do it.
Okay.
But I'm going to let him do it, and I'm still going to suck your dick. But it's like lame. And I'm going to be like, you know what? You ain't on my top. You ain't on my top 3. You ain't on my top 3.
Okay. So.
You ain't on my top 3.
So Kevin just asked a question. What about sucking toes?
Meaning him or me?
Nah, man sucking your toes.
Oh, that's great. That's great. I love that. That's great.
I'm a sucker for pretty feet, dog.
Yeah.
Get the mic.
I'm a sucker for pretty feet. Man, I'm a sucker for pretty feet, man. They will be in my fucking mouth.
So here's my thing about toes. So as a man, but here as a man, I was taught as a young age, when you meet a woman, the first thing you do is look at her feet and look at her hands. No.
I asked my daddy.
Listen, hold on, listen.
And my parents are married 46 years before my mom passed, right?
Yeah.
And I asked my dad, I said, Dad, this is when I was like 13. I said, Dad, why you give mama money to go get her feet done? He said, man, look here, man. That's my wife. Okay. He said, when you get you a woman, you make sure her feet done, because if you take care of her feet, the rest of her is okay.
That's right.
And so, man, I adopted that, and I'm stuck on that shit, man. I'm going to suck for some pretty feet. And if I pay for it, I'm going to pick the polish.
You hear me?
I'm going to pick the polish. But what kind of polish you want, baby? I want pink. I want some pink or white.
Hey, pass the mic to Dries.
Okay, I was taught to check the hooves and the teeth because hey, look. No, listen. If you look at slavery, they look at your mouth, your hygiene, your teeth. Says a lot about how you feel on the inside. So your feet and your teeth says a lot about you as far as your hygiene. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because if your teeth not right, some inside of your blood, something wrong inside your body.
So are you saying if her teeth kind of fucked up, you wouldn't let her suck your dick?
Nah, he's still gonna fuck.
Is that what you're saying?
No. I'm trying to check the hooves and the teeth. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
That's algae
but listen,
on the teeth.
Shit.
It's algae in the spirit.
I was taught.
You know what I'm saying?
Hands and feet. If a woman takes care of her hands and her feet, she takes care of everything. And a man, no, but listen, listen to me. I taught my son when he was a kid. I don't give a fuck how fine she is. If her feet ain't done and her hands look like she been fucking picking dirt. Look like she been doing that.
Look. All you gotta do is lay ass on her back and put her legs up and act like you're sucking and say, look at your goddamn feet.
So why not teach your son to?
Would you suck these motherfucking feet? Would you suck the feet? Look at your damn feet. Look.
Now my feet are cute now, but when I was playing basketball, we was losing toenails.
Got a piece of wood there now.
All right,
you got some wood back in there.
All right, what you got, Coco?
I was just gonna say, are you gonna teach your son? I mean, if it's a good lady, if you see her and it's a good lady, attractive lady, and her feet are pretty but they're not done, why don't Kevin said, get them done? You know what I'm saying? $50 or whatever. If she's worth it, not just like every woman he meet, $50. You get $50. You get $50. But upgrade her a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
I got you. So she's saying upgrade her if
she's worth it.
If she's worth it.
Yes.
I say let's go. I would do. Hey, let's go together. Come on, I got you. Come on, let's go together.
I get my feet done, so I want the same thing. If I get my feet done, you should get your shit done.
Yeah.
Too.
I'm taking you with me.
Cause I got nice looking feet, so.
We ain't asked you that, dog. We ain't asked you that, dog.
No, go ahead. Let me hear what you got to say.
Look at what? What we drink?
All right. Since we seem to have more guys in here than women, and on my Red Snapper Chronicles on Facebook, we tell stories. I tell stories. They tell about all kind of shit they experience, and I love it. We're very transparent. If guys, this is for guys. Well, some women too, because but I ain't gonna say that story. If you roll with a chick, you into her, you about to fuck, or even if you're already fucked, but that particular moment, that bitch pussy stank. But you're real horny.
You know what?
What do you do, and how do you say no?
Okay, I know so many men. Look, here you go, baby girl.
No, I was handing them to you.
Well, that was the question.
Yeah.
Kevin gonna answer.
Well, I you know what? In my older years, I have not ran to. I'm so selective. I have not ran to a stinky pussy. I ain't gonna lie. I haven't ran to one of those since college. If you run into one now, she is in bad fucking shape, man. As a grown ass woman, your shit stink. You got a bacteria infection. You're not going to the doctor. You're not going nowhere. It's crazy, man. I haven't ran into one.
Now, I mean, nowadays, if a woman
So I like to bathe my women first, though. So I ain't gonna,
So my father would always say, my father said he never used a condom ever in his life. And he's old school, and he would always say, my father, he would date a woman, court a woman, vet a woman, take her out every day. He's with her for the time, so he knows she's not with anyone. But he would always say a certain smell that a woman have, his dick won't even get hard. Right? So when you mention the dirty nails, it's because he would finger. If he have a certain smell, he's not going to even mess with it. Mm-hmm.
Ladies, I'm going to tell you one thing about it. Because guys tend to want to stick their finger in you. Make sure these motherfuckers wash their hands.
Yes.
Smell it. That's you.
It's just, hold on. It's just like going out to eat. It's just like when you go out to eat, you go to the bathroom, wash your hands before you eat. Before you do anything with a woman, wash your hands.
But it's not even about washing your hands. Y'all do know that it's acidic. It's just like a reptile. We really not supposed to be touching reptiles because the acid on our hands burn them. So acid on your hand burns us.
Yeah. So
I love analogy. I love all of that. Was my thing.
So fellas, once again, before you get the stinky finger, wash your hands.
Yeah.
I'll put a glove. Clean your nails. Make sure your nails are good. I mean, as you can see, my nails are.
But if they stimulate the nipples first, you don't even have to do all that extra
You're right.
stuff. Them nipples is
You're right.
everything.
So all women up here like they titties up? Oh, Pam! Goddamn, Pam!
Yes.
But then you guys don't even know that help your woman. If your woman got a fupa, it's your fault. If she got a fupa, it's your fault because those nipples have not been stimulated because that's what contracts her.
No, I got something against that. I got something against that.
Big L, what you got?
Because women always say start with the body. Let me fuck your mind. Everything else will come behind it.
No, that's true.
That's bullshit. I'm gonna fuck your mind. I'm gonna fuck this up first before I go to that. Everything else gonna fall in place.
Yeah. Yeah, he is. And then, after he fuck her mind up, she gonna get that dick. That dick. And then, after that, he ain't gonna call her no more. Anyway, that's a whole nother subject. But, nah. But on the cool though, man. Hey, listen, on the cool, men, take care of your body so you can take care of that body. Ain't nothing like being clean and shaven. Don't be looking like F.M. Bradley, if anybody knows who F.M. Bradley is. Anybody know who F.M. Bradley is over there? Don't nobody know who F.M. Bradley is. Tony knows. I know my brother knows who F.M. Bradley is.
Damn.
Not the taco meat.
So what I'm saying is, don't look like a 70s porn star. Going to go fuck with these ladies. You can nair them motherfuckers. I nair all the time.
Not only do you need to wash your hands, you need to brush your teeth. Because if you've got bad breath, yes. When you've got bad breath, that means that there's something wrong in your mouth, and you can actually give that to that woman. Wash your hands, brush your teeth.
Because from what I hear, what women say is what they call that shit when your
pH balance.
pH. That shit. When you go into them, it fucks them up.
I stay away from anybody who use Irish cream.
Dr. Titioners.
Can I say something? Can I say something when you get
Don't be washing your body with lava soap.
Yeah.
And using Tussie as deodorant.
Let me step on some toes.
Go ahead, Snapper.
This was on my Red Snapper Sex Chronicles again on Facebook, the private page. Let me tell you something about when niggas or bitches say safe sex. First of all, like this young lady said, mouth. We all know a mouth carry more bacteria than a pussy or dick. So when you let a nigga go down on your pussy, that is not safe sex unless you have a shield on that pussy, because you don't know where that mouth been. Same thing as a nigga or negro. When you let a motherfucker go naked on your dick, you don't know if she was with a bitch that morning, nigga in the morning sucking the dick or whatever. And then you want to come talk about use some condom, I'm safe sex. Nigga, you wasn't safe sex from the beginning because I sucked your dick. So where's safe sex coming from? So you need to get it together and understand that when you do oral sex, it is not safe sex.
Listen.
Well, okay, if it's babies, but over 40, 45, ain't nobody trying to have no babies. I had my tubes tied when I was 11. 11 years ago. No. I messed up. Hey. I messed up. I had my tubes tied 11 years ago. Oh. So there's no baby. And when you old over 40, 50, it ain't about no baby. So I can fuck 24/7. Ain't no nasty tampon. I don't even know what the fuck that is.
Shoot the club up.
I don't even know about going to CVS. I can fuck 24/7.
So speaking of that, hold on, keep that right there. So speaking of that, what is a woman's sexual peak? What age that is? 30?
I think maybe like 45.
37.
Maybe like 45.
37 to 40, dog.
As a woman,
What the hell would you know? Sit down.
Okay, so usually it's 30 years old is when you really, really take your peak. Meaning we take off. Y'all start slowing down at that time because y'all done already got,
we do. We do.
But we take off. Unless you have some type of, issues going on as a woman. But really, when you speed up for a woman, is usually at 30.
Because I'm going to tell you, honestly, speaking from a man, listen. So speaking from a man, because when you're in your 20s, your dick get hard when the wind blows.
It's supposed to, because you reproduce every day.
Because it's like now, then when you get older, I just need that one hitter. I'm good no more. I'm cool. You gonna have a good one round.
That's why you need to learn to eat pussy so you can get two out of it.
Exactly.
And then when you stroke it at third, it's time to lay down, dog. It's time to lay down.
I love it. I love it when men get older because that's when y'all start realizing the thread count on the sheets. Because y'all wasn't thinking about no sheets.
that 1,000 count is a motherfucker though, ain't that 1,000 count?
Like after this one, I'm going to bed.
I got the prettiest fucking bed right now. I got the prettiest fucking bed right now. You right. My sheets are so soft. Yeah. When I was 20, my shit was hard Sears.
I got plastic on mine because I create squirters.
Sears, Montgomery Ward.
Hey, when you was a kid, you didn't give a fuck what was on the goddamn bed.
Superman sheets, nigga.
Superman sheets, naughty by nature sheets.
Batman, all that shit on there.
You didn't give a damn.
I ain't gonna even lie.
So who gets the rag, the woman or the man?
You in my house? I'm going. You in my house? I'm going.
The man should get it because I'm putting your ass to sleep anyway.
The rag.
You sleep already. I get it.
I get it. No, I get it. You sleep. Hold on. I get it. Don't lay down. At this age, when I'm done.
My ass. If you at my house, sleep. You not getting up and going through my cabinets getting no rag or nothing. I'm out. Just sit your ass down. I'm gonna go get that shit for you.
I get it.
I ain't gonna fall asleep with you there. You ain't going to my fridge. I'm going to cook breakfast.
Hello.
Some women is a pro, and I say I made a little joke. Y'all know I'm sexually humorous. I said I'm selling little fuck bags. in my fuck bag, my trick bag, and is in the car right now, is some nice little feminine wipes to get that shit right. And every time I fuck, I say, baby, I'm going to the bathroom. I wipe that shit just like a shower.
Come on, Pissy Paul.
I got some spray. I don't have to douche because everybody don't come in the pussy. So I had that. I had my bullets, my bullet that I'm gonna join us together, and is in my mother because I'm very spontaneous. I don't know what the fuck I might do when I'm on them. When I'm on them goddamn tequilas, nigga. I might fuck you. I might fuck you in the back of churches or Popeyes. I don't know. So at the same time, I have my freak
I wish we could
bag
turn the
ready.
camera around and watch this.
At every nigga house is in my bag. He don't know because I go to the bathroom, but I got everything for us. I got some Astroglide in case you don't make it wet. And in case you beat that pussy up, because y'all all know if you beat that pussy up, sometime it get dry because he fucking the shit out you. And if you if you using condoms, you already know the magnums will dry your bitch ass up. So I have everything that we need to fuck all night. It's a whole bag. And they going for $25 a pop. So if y'all want one, y'all come holler at me and I'm gonna make y'all a whole bag.
So
I'm gonna make y'all a whole bag.
Everybody that's watching Big Sick Energy. Hold on. Everybody watching Big Sick Energy. Go to her IG and Facebook. You want a bag? Go get you a bag from Red Snapper. 69. You gotta put in 69. That's her favorite number.
She can't be the only one making money. Let me go make some bags too.
Yeah, look like we need to make bags. Look like we need to make. So let me ask you this up. Since you speaking of going to guys' houses. So when you go to a guy's house, do it has to be presentable? Or for mother? Because I'm just saying, some guys.
Oh, hell yeah.
No, go ahead, Big L.
Okay, the first time y'all were intimate, it might have been at a hotel. But he dicked your ass down. Okay, now, do you not go to his house when you sit unpresentable, but you know you finna get some good dick? So you say, well, you need to straighten up, but I want you to fuck the shit out of me. Well, we gonna clean up together?
No.
Nobody gonna fuck on no roaches, nigga.
Can I comment on that, please?
I'm still gonna fuck
Nobody
them.
gonna fuck on no roaches, dog.
I'm still gonna fuck them.
Nobody gonna fuck.
As long as he don't have no roaches, no rats, I'm still gonna fuck him because he already dicked me down at the hotel. He already let me know what it is. And you think I give a fuck? You think I give a fuck because you got clothes hanging on the ceiling fan? As long as you ain't dirty and house stink and roaches and rats, we still gonna fuck. We gonna find a corner that's clean.
Keep it a buck.
Please believe it.
Keep it a buck.
Let me
Go ahead, Slim. Okay.
So, that's my friend to the
She on
end.
another planet
For
over
real,
here.
that's my friend. And
She on
for
another
real.
planet back
So
there.
let me just say this. For me, I'm only speaking for me. Your house have to be clean. It just has to be. Especially the bed, if I'm spending the night, the bed, the sheets, I'm checking it out.
No spots.
The bathroom,
No spots.
no.
You got the black light?
Absolutely not. None of that.
What if I jacked off earlier and
Okay,
then
then
I
you
was waiting
should
for you? I
have
was waiting
cleaned
for you. I
your
was waiting
mess
for you.
before I
All right,
came.
so check this out.
I'm saying if you come to my house gonna be clean, so it has to be clean. You invited me. Why would you invite me to a mess?
Squirt don't stain.
So
I don't know what skirt.
Big L, you crazy.
But
Hey.
I'm just saying, yes. An answer to your question for me is yes. I would like for your
All
house
right,
to be clean.
so check this out. Give me 1 second, ladies. Give me 1 second. So check this out. We're gonna take a quick break. We're brought to. Can I just want to say this real quick. So
Why don't say it?
we're brought to you by Big Stick Energy. Brought to you by Brock Brand, which is our brand. That's my boy brand, and we're gonna have some t-shirts for you. Not only that, it's brought to you by Quad Houston. Quad Houston, y'all had drinks. How was the drinks? Everybody had their drink?
Awesome.
Some shit. I don't know. What's the name of it?
Nah, I ain't drinking shit called dick sucker, nigga. I ain't drinking nothing called a motherfucking dick sucker.
It's
You a
called the
goddamn
ass
lie.
liquor.
Hey. So,
Okay, I'm an
hey,
ass
somebody
licker
need to
now.
give me a big pussy then, because I
All
don't
right,
need
so
no the dick sucker.
so it's called a trip to Paris. That's what y'all was drinking. It's made with Don Julio Reposado.
Hey, say that again with that Latin accent. It's made what?
Louisiana.
I don't got no.
No, yeah, that.
Is that a good
All right.
I don't.
Also, check it out. So also, since Quad Houston, we brought to you by Quad Houston, we brought some food for you guys. Everybody gonna taste this spinach dip that we made. So, do we got a shot of this? We got a good shot of that.
Yeah,
we got a good shot of that. Okay, cool. So we got a good shot of that. So I'm finna make some plates.
Yeah.
Everybody gonna eat. When we come back, we got one more topic we're gonna talk about, and that's it. We're gonna go from
No more. I never pull up with that list in the 4 smoke cigars. It ain't just for the show.
Yo, it's your boy Pop. We back. Big Stick Energy. Once again, brought to you by Brock Brand, Quad Houston, the Den's Cigar Lounge, and that last session that we had. Anytime you go on a session like that, you can get into a rabbit hole anytime, especially talking about oral sex. And
I like it.
I'm sure you do, Big L. I'm sure you do. But here's what I want to talk about. Because one thing about all of that, that's fine and dandy. What we like and what we don't like as far as oral sex, is that a deal breaker for us when it comes to that. The main thing is hygiene. And hygiene is a part of your teeth, bro. That's same thing. You know, breath, teeth. You don't want nobody with missing teeth in their mouth. You know.
When it's scarred by
Yeah, you don't want none of that shit going on when you with somebody. And everybody said the good things about it, the bad things about it.
So even when you say that, what is everybody's biggest attribute to your personality? What's your greatest thing about yourself?
The greatest thing?
Like for me, I said my smile. I would say my smile, my lips, my height. What would be your greatest attribute about yourself?
About myself?
Yeah, yourself.
What
do you say about yourself that you say this is what make me who I am?
Well, the thing about this show, it ain't about me. It's about y'all. It ain't about me. It's about y'all. So whatever your greatest attribution is, see, my old lady know my greatest attribution. That's why I'm with her.
Where's she at?
She ain't in there.
Yeah. But if she was here, what you think she would say?
He said, that nigga say pay bills. Yeah, that's about right. It ain't about me right now.
Right.
It's about people getting perspectives from you guys on this show. I'm just a narrator. I may say a few stories here and there, but it's about y'all. They want to hear the stories about real men, real women, and life. Now, all that talk that we just did, somebody just quit the game. So y'all done ran the Reverend away. Talking about
He's still here?
y'all,
real.
y'all ran. So he in the audience now.
He praying for us. Bro.
Yeah.
He praying for us.
Y'all done ran them away. So, but check this out though. Some real shit though. A lot of this shit really is about respect. Now, respect can go a long ways, men with women.
And trust.
And trust. Now, one thing about it, fellas, I'm talking to all fellas in here. If you approach a woman and she not feeling you, don't get mad because she not feeling you. You just ain't her cup of tea. Respect the game, because trust me, it's a million other women out here that would fuck with you. So you ain't got to get mad and say, bitch, whatever.
Or shoot the motherfucker. We had NFL guys shoot a woman for the same reason.
But that's my thing, though. There's plenty of women right here in Houston, period, that would date you no matter what.
Okay, I got something to say.
Well, say it.
This is what gets me. Y'all know I do a lot of things. Why is it a brother will treat a motherfucking bitch that ain't giving up the pussy, ain't sucking the dick, ain't freaky, much better and take her ass out than the motherfucker that's holding him down, breaking him down, letting him come in her face, good pussy, all that. But then you want to go with the motherfucking goody two-shoe looking fake bitch and treat her like she all that, and I'm satisfying your needs. Nigga, what the fuck game you on?
I'm answer. You know what? Hold on. No, hold on. That's a great question, and I'm gonna answer that. I'm gonna answer that shit. You know what it is? For the man, it's the hunt.
There you go. That's it.
Let me roll my eyes real hard.
It's the motherfucking. No, listen to me. No, listen to me. It's the hunt, and then most men know when they meet you with the conversation. Yep. They know what they getting into. Cause I said this once before. It don't matter if you fuck a nigga a nigga sleep with you on the first night or the 23rd night. It don't matter. It's the vibe that y'all have. Cause I've been in a relationship that we slept together on the first night, but it was the vibe that we had that went along. Cause a lot of times what happens is if a nigga ain't really vibing with you and all he want is fuck you, because that's all that's coming out of your mouth.
But I don't set the tone like that.
No. Listen to me, Snapper.
Really don't.
Listen to me. This ain't no personal shot at no woman that does that. What it is that when the woman set that tone, because the nigga gonna go as far as you let him. He's gonna go as far as you let him. Because if he feel like he can reach down there and pull up, going under your skirt and just like that, in his mind, he already know what I'm fucking with. But it feel like, hey, I'm gonna work for this. Even if he worked for the whole night to get to it, it's a different perspective than him just going right at it.
Well, just
right
be
away.
Transparent.
Well, you know,
if you a fuck ass nigga, just show you a fuck ass nigga.
Well,
Why you gotta wait till 3 months, 4 months, and you treat her the same way you treat me? If you a fuck ass nigga, then be a fuck ass nigga from day one.
So once again, before I let you go, Kevin, once again, it's the vibe that you give out to the man when he meets you. That's all I'm saying. Go ahead, Kevin. Kevin, go ahead.
And I'm an educator. Okay, I'm an assistant principal at a alternative school where the girls that come to our school they have a different mindset where they have to feel that they have to lead with their bodies sometime. And I heard one of the mentors that we have on campus is female. She told the girls you can either lead with your ass or you can lead with class. And that's how a man's going to treat you, or he's going to react. You lead with your ass, he's going to go after the ass. If you lead with class, he's going to have to adjust. And well,
God damn
it. I had a friend a long time ago. And, you know, him and his wife found out that he had another lover, right? And she was a high-profile type woman, right? And the girl who's messing with worked at a fast food restaurant, right? And so the wife was, when she was upset, she said, you want to mess with a McDonald type blah, 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 blah chick. But in reality, he can confide more into the McDonald chick. You know what I'm saying? Than dealing with the high profile. Because the high profile comes with high profile, like, in the bedroom as well, what I don't like to do, what I want to do. But that girl at McDonald's was going ham. She was giving combos 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
She still working McDonald's?
She was giving him something that he was missing. Okay.
And you really can learn from that woman because that woman tapped into something that you weren't tapped into. And so the fact is that she took it more as an insult. The fact is that not only she's mad at him, she's dogging another woman. You know what I'm saying? And so when it came down to it, they ended up getting a divorce. But the fact is, guess what? 13 years later, he's still with that girl from McDonald's. And guess what? She does his taxes for his company. So yeah. So that's why it's so crazy is that, you know, when it comes down to sexual pleasures. Yeah. Yeah. And you know, that's what it is.
Like he said, like Kevin said, lead with class or ass. I mean, I've always adopted that kind of mindset since I was youngin'. Even though I do that, even though you say that, man, lead with class instead of ass. And even to this day, a lot of even my male friends be like, damn, Coco, you don't be fucking? I'm like, it ain't none of your business if I do or not. But like, damn, y'all got to call me out on social media and everything. It ain't none of y'all business if I do or not. However, even me, I still get approached by men who are about bullshit. And they can give me the representative all day, the first date, the second day, the third day, or whatever. And then, well, you know, we get there, and next thing you know it, they are always are full of, not always, but they are full of shit. Very few in between are full of shit. So, I mean, sometimes you can't go off that gauge. If you are wanting to, I say this, it's 2024. If you as a woman, if you want to give it up like that, just go ahead and knock it out and then see if that's where y'all want to go through. You know, if y'all going to go into a relationship or not. But I would rather, I'm just myself, not do that and just fill a person out. That's it. Because I'd rather have, instead of just a rump in the bed and be all, you know, getting it in, I'd rather have a connection with somebody. And that's what makes it better for me.
Are you a 60-day, 90-day, 120-day rule?
I don't have a day. I don't have a day.
Okay.
But
it's
before,
not how I feel.
But Slim, before I let you go.
Good question, though.
Listen, though, as far as the longness of how long you wait.
That's what I was going to touch on, because a woman automatically knows who she going to give it up to faster than later. And it's a fact. And you said exactly what I was thinking.
Why y'all lie so much?
No, listen.
I ain't giving you none tonight. I'm going to wait till Thursday.
I mean,
a
lot of us are emotional.
It is Thursday.
A lot of us are driven on emotion, okay? But a lot of times we know who going to get it and who not. And who's going to invest more and who's not.
And at the same
It's a
time,
fact.
and I said this yesterday.
No, it doesn't.
I said this yesterday at the other
Not all the time.
podcast. And at the same time, you playing a little 30-day, 60-day. Your motherfucking ass still single, bitch. As opposed to a motherfucker that may do it 1 or 24 hours like me.
Damn.
And at the same time, you still get played. So at the end of the day, you know, see, when I read a nigga, and we talk, I don't tell him I'm a fucker, but I already know he that fuck nigga. So I'm going to put him on that list as that fuck nigga.
But,
And then if a nigga real with it, and like I say, after we fuck, he cool and he transparent and he don't change, that's the one.
Okay, real short.
If he gonna call, I'm gonna be right there with him.
Go ahead.
But I got a fuck nigga list and a real nigga list.
Go ahead, Dries. Go ahead. Hold on. Go ahead, Dries.
Okay, to be real is that your physical gets you in the game, but your character keep you there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because when people leave with their physicality, if you got to manipulate him to get him, you got to manipulate him to keep him. Right? Vice versa, woman and man, right? Right. And so the whole point is that when we talk about character and integrity, that's a whole nother level, because the fact is that character does not come into the bedroom. No. Listen what I'm saying. Listen what I'm saying. No, I'm just saying, but it starts when you're standing up. Because at the end of the day, look, I have a personal experience. I'm going to be very transparent. You said transparent, right? Right. Okay, I met a woman who was high profile, right? And she was on her note, right? And the fact is that when she was standing up, she was on her note. I said, be that same person when you're on your back. When you finish the act, get back on your feet and be the same person. There was a problem with that. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say that your physical gets you into the game, but your character keep you there. Because Yeah, I mean, if you want to be there. Yeah, so.
I hear you say you don't give a fuck, but I really do think you care. I really do think you care because you wouldn't call him a fuck nigga if you didn't care.
No, when I say fuck nigga, that means somebody
Give him the mic, give him the mic.
That I just go to when I want to fuck. He on that list, and I'm gonna roll him in the Rolodex. Yeah. Some of them dicks, some of them top priority that do me right. Some of them whatever when I'm really bored. But at the same time, everybody know me. Who know me?
Everybody who got your ass?
No, nigga. No, nigga.
No,
don't get it twisted.
No,
don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. No, don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. But I'm saying my regular cigar people that know me know that I'm not looking for a relationship. I just want to have fun and I want to play and that's just all I want. So again, as you say, Miss, no, it doesn't bother me at all. I'm playing. I'm laying, and I'm okay with that. Because ain't no heart involved, ain't no emotion involved. You don't call me, I don't give a fuck, because by the time you don't call me a week or two, somebody else going to be on it. I don't give a fuck.
So have you ever been married?
No, ma'am, and I don't want to.
Oh, okay. That's fine. I don't want to be married either.
I'm 51, and I enjoy being single and playing like I play. It's just that simple.
You know what? Hey, honestly, I forgot what I was about to say.
Right. Man, hey, the bottom line, bro.
Go ahead.
Women, y'all control the narrative.
The whole narrative.
Y'all control it. If you come with us with ass, that's how we're gonna come at you. If you come with us with class, that's how we're gonna come at you. You know, that's how it, man. Just if you control, we're gonna adjust to how you come. That's just the bottom line.
But at the same time, if a sister come at you with ass, you ain't gotta take it. Why you taking ass? So you want to be ass too?
That's
you want to
true.
be a piece of ass too?
That's true.
So why the fuck you worrying about?
But
shit?
we might like that. We might like you.
Okay,
It
so
depends
don't
on the vibe.
judge the bitch
No, it's no
because she
judgment.
classy and she different. At the
no-
same time, she still just want to fuck you too. Ain't gonna play over you.
There's no judgment. Again, there's no judgment. There's no judgment. No judgment at all.
Here's what I gotta say on all of that. Like I said, ladies, if that's how you approach yourself, the guy's gonna look at it a certain way. Now, what I mean by when I'm talking about respect, also with all of this is that, fellas, I know fellas that every woman don't like to be touched or groped when you're talking to them. Every woman don't like guys that's doing this here all the time, touching on them and shit. Fellas, you gotta read those signs. Because I'm gonna tell you this here. When you go to quad and you go in a women's restroom, there's a sign in there with a phone number saying this guy's doing something to me and I feel uncomfortable.
Hey, that's smart as hell, dog.
Yeah, that is.
And it's an anonymous, and they let them know, and then they come and take care of that because it's too much touching of inappropriate touching on women that don't want to be touched
alcohol bring
like
a whole
that.
nother person out that person, dog.
And that's a problem.
Yeah.
You gotta respect these ladies. You gotta respect their boundaries. Now, if you with a woman that don't mind that shit, go ahead at it. But I've gotten so many fucking women come to me that I know, hey, this dude over here,
keep grabbing it.
He touching me. And then I gotta go and talk to the guy. Like, bruh, I shouldn't have to do that. If you feel like this woman, if you already know this woman don't want you to touch, she already doing like this.
That's what them niggas know is no. Niggas say, back the fuck up, bro.
But you steady fucking touching.
Yeah.
Come on. I'm talking about respect right now. Yeah. Respect.
You hear the safety. You hear the safety at quad. You heard that. It's a number in the bathroom. If you feel like somebody is groping you or doing something inappropriate, yes, that is comforting. That is comforting. That is comforting.
But for real, we got a number in the bathroom if there's a problem.
Because I've been raped 3 times in your bathroom.
So here's what I'm gonna say.
Glory, Pastor.
Here's what I'm gonna say about. Hold up. Here's what I'm gonna say about that shit. If a nigga get groped by a woman and don't like it and complain, we live in a double standard life.
My ass is on her shoulder and she just right there. I've been groped like 6 times.
She touched me when I was soft.
Hold on, say that again. Say that question.
On my kneecap.
It's about 400, about 6'6", 400, dog. I need help, dude.
First of all, hold on. Check this out. First of all, if she 400 pounds walking around, something wrong. Because her ass tired.
Yeah.
She tired. But
he just ran to the ball. She got tired.
But if a nigga feel like a woman is doing too much, a nigga know how to step up and say, don't touch me no more.
Yeah.
Because a lot of women are afraid to say it. That's why we got the number in now.
Right.
That's why we got the number in now. But guys, I'm saying, guys, if you got a woman that's grabbing your dick,
straight down
and
16.
you feel uncomfortable, then I'm going to send you to the women's restroom.
Wait a minute now. To
get the fucking number. Because apparently.
Wait, yo, don't say it.
Apparently.
Don't say it.
My
My question
Go ahead.
is, how many men on this panel, or of course in the audience, have been groped? Like, you didn't want that. Like, not saying you didn't want it after, but the woman was being, a woman just unprovokedly groped you.
And the thing
That
about
is
it,
very inappropriate. Either way it goes, for men and women, you have your own, boundaries and, whatever it is.
but men,
I understand that, but my point is, everybody don't want to be groped.
We done subbed in. Hold on, Corey. We done subbed in Corey for the Rev. So the Rev left, and we subbed in Corey. We done subbed in Corey. What you got to say, Corey?
But if you got any je ne sais quoi about yourself as a man, you have been groped before.
That is a fucking college
and
word.
At first, when you tell a lady like, "Yo, chill," I'm kind of, you're doing too much. They sometimes take it as it right. But it's super uncomfortable, and it's never the motherfucker that you want to grope you.
Exactly.
well, no.
I'm gonna say this.
Time out.
I'm not attracted to chicks that. I'm a hunter. You know what I'm saying? I don't like the overnight. You know what I'm saying? Little mistake down by the lake. I ain't got time for that. So I like a chase, but it's some aggressive ass women out here, Pop. So I'm serious.
Yes,
man.
I'm talking about at the bar. You at the bar? You they come up there, pinch your nipples and shit, grab you on your ass.
Yeah.
I'm like, I ain't got no ass like that. Like,
I ain't never had my nipple pinched. If y'all, any woman in here, welcome to
like
pinch.
I said, we have a show called the Big Fella Show. Man, after the show, we take pictures, right? And this lady had to be about 74. She said, "Come take a picture with me."
That lady pinch on me now.
Pinch your booty?
No. We take a picture. She put her hand around me. She says, "Look at the camera right there." She her hand all up in my ass. And I'm like, man, she said, "No, just smile." I'm like,
And what did you smile?
So
what am I supposed to say? What am I supposed to say?
So hold on.
Oh, and this, my manager. This is my manager right here, right?
So
and she telling me to take it.
So did she do it?
Executive producer and producer.
Time out.
I was like, what the fuck?
Listen,
the fuck?
Did she do a prostate?
Nah, she didn't do a prostate.
If she, now you said something
This
earlier. You
nigga
said
here.
hygiene. If she grabbed your ass, did she smell it?
Put this nigga out, man. Put
She
this
did a
motherfucker
dip.
out.
Hey, Big L, she did a dip and still.
Nigga, you don't wash your ass.
Put these niggas out.
In her defense, she was too short, and her hand.
Okay,
was
y'all.
like,
Okay.
I was 6'10" and.
Okay. I can speak about this topic because one thing about men, we get sexually harassed all day and we don't do not one call. it's not really. It's not even. No. It's not really a problem. We get it. We get it, right? Because you still my sister, right? And you're attracted. No.
Hold on. Go ahead. We're going to talk about that.
No, it's all good, right? But no, because at the end of the day, it comes along. See, with men, it's different. It comes along with the territory. Because we got tolerance, and we like, all right, it's cool. It's all, that's all good.
Don't look like that. Hold on.
No, listen, because at the end of the day, a lot of men was not mentorship, as far as being the woman. So what happens is, man, we normally say, hello, how you doing? We creating space with a handshake, right? You know what I'm saying? But a lot of women come like, oh, you looking so sexy and all this and say, it's all cool, appreciate it. It's no issue with us because we can protect our own selves. So we don't say it's a violation. It's a level of that. Yeah, see, you're sneaking in like, okay, I feel you, girl. We just laugh it off because it's no problem. But for a woman, it's more of a problem because.
So why is it more cool for an attractive man to be? Why is it cooler for an attractive man to be more aggressive than an unattractive man that you'll put him in?
Because it's the same that goes for women. Y'all do the same thing to women. He was just saying it. He was just saying the same thing. If it's a overweight or if you feel like she's overweight,
you're violated, right? If the ugly fat woman would grab you, you're violated.
That's how y'all
But if
feel.
a sexy woman, it's okay.
Oh yeah, it's okay.
Do women feel the same way?
Yeah.
No, listen. But listen. When I was in college playing ball, when I would talk to all the big women, it was never a problem. He's just a nice person. When I talk to that fine one, he's a hoe. Let's be honest, right?
To this day,
levels.
You saying college?
Right.
That's to this day,
right.
dog.
And so vice versa is if I come into the club having a good time and not talking to nobody, he's acting like he's all that.
Oh, he arrogant.
But if I'm talking to all the women, he's a hoe.
That's bullshit.
Right? No. It's not right, but at the end of the day, men don't mind all that because we know how to move through that. So, because we're not worried about her being in the parking lot trying to follow us home. But the women are vice versa worried about, okay, he's trying to follow me home. He's doing too much. Yeah, that's what I mean.
He's doing too much.
Talk. Go ahead.
Go ahead, man.
No, go ahead.
To follow up on that, man, yeah, for it's a safety thing for women. It's a safety issue for women. That's why he has the number inside of the restroom and not in the men's restroom. It's a safety issue, and that's a legitimate concern. And I'm glad we're touching on that, especially for an establishment like this one. You have to be careful and develop a safe space for women, because especially when there's alcohol involved, man. Because it is dangerous out here, and I'm glad you're doing that, Pop, man.
Well, see, here's the thing about. Mike.
Oh shit.
So I'm at the bar last week at this dope bar with a couple of my NFL buddies. We sitting at the bar, and this woman swear I touched her on the shoulder. So I go to the other side. I'm like, let me see what's going on. I look up. She right there. She's like, well, you trying to get my attention? I was like, ma'am, if I want your attention, I know how to get your attention. So I'm thinking everything cool. I walk outside valet. She in valet. I said, oh, your car here too? No, I was just coming out here to see that you really touched me. And I was like, damn, they're aggressive nowadays. I'm like, why couldn't it be your friend though? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so hold on. It's always the ones that you don't want.
Exactly, same.
It's always the motherfucker you don't want.
Same.
You always get that cross-eyed motherfucker.
Take your cockeyed ass on somewhere.
Yeah, you out. So yeah, what's up with, where's your friend at? So here's the thing about it. Reason why I say that, because about a month ago, we were packed over in Quad. People everywhere. So now you gotta go sideways to get through. So apparently, niggas going sideways grabbing asses. Or excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Like, here's the thing about it.
See, that's why I ain't going to a packed club, right?
So I had to get on the mic. This really happened. I got on the microphone and told these weirdo ass niggas, hey man, respect these ladies. Stop being a fucking weirdo. Touching a woman. Cause the next time if a woman catch you and she tell us it's you getting the fuck out of here. Yeah. We don't play that.
Dude, that's a legitimate issue too.
It is.
I was at 5015 not too long ago, and the woman was like, "Can you walk me to the doorway and just get close to me so nobody will grab my ass?" I'm like, "God damn, is that an issue?"
It is.
That's a real issue.
The other night we had a lady came up. She was walking this way, and usually we have security walk the ladies to their car. But this time security was somebody else, and she had walked out. She got right here and pointed at me and another guy that was standing up there with me. One of my managers standing up there with me. And she was like, I'm with them. I don't even know who the fuck this lady was.
She did that as a deterrent.
But,
like I'm with them.
But when I saw it, I got it. I understood what she was doing. So she came back. She said, just let me stand here with y'all. And this guy, he kept messing with me inside. And I don't want him to. Right. So I had to get my security to come back and walk her to the car. It's a problem.
Yeah, it is.
Go to business, man.
Listen, let me tell you. No, hold on. No, listen to me. Listen to me. There are free dating websites that you can get some pussy on. That they giving it up.
Do they? What's the name of it?
Oh, man.
Oh, my bad.
I got to get my brother back in here. He can tell you.
Leave Tony alone.
Hey, that's my brother. I love him.
And that's a good.
But here's my thing, though.
Oh, go ahead.
Here's my thing. There are different ways, and there are different women out there that will accept that shit. You know what I mean? You ain't got fellas, listen to me. I'm talking to the fellas in the camera right now. Every woman out there don't want you. Do not want to fuck with you. Yeah. If she don't want to fuck with you, move on to the next. We have, on Sundays, we have over 200 people in this motherfucker, and half of them are women. Yeah. Out of that 100, one of them gonna fuck with you. Yeah. If she cross-eyed and big, she still gonna fuck with you. Yeah. Make your way to her. Yeah. And I promise you she will fuck with you. But don't think every good-looking woman, I'm gonna say this, I'm sorry. Every woman is good-looking. I don't want to say that. They're good-looking to somebody.
It goes back to what you said earlier.
Go ahead.
Men love the chase. So they're going after the women that they can't get. And what my mind is, why not just go to the women who are giving it up for free, or they can pay for it, like he said, off a Bissonette or something.
But here's my thing. So those are creepy niggas that we talking about. But niggas like the guys in this room, I'm gonna tell you, I don't run track, so I'm not finna chase your ass. Period. That's not gonna happen. Even when I was single, I'm not gonna run behind you. If you want to fuck with me, you fuck with me. If not,
exactly that part.
I'm cool.
And I got
there's a whole other.
Go ahead.
There's a whole lot of other women out there that will. Go ahead.
I want to touch on this point, and that was another topic on my Red Snapper Chronicles on my page. And somebody was saying something about what's the difference from a prostitute. My definition, and I hear a lot of women say this, my definition of a prostitute, you got a conservative prostitute, then you got maybe a little street prostitute. What I mean is, when you got that bitch that you meet and say, I'm not gonna fuck you until you do a restaurant, a purse, a house note, a car note, you just a conservative hooker. You ain't no different than a motherfucker on the street. The only thing about the motherfucker on the street is that they got low value and it's low money. They want a $10 or $20. But bitch, you are still a conservative hoe. Don't get it twisted. Because you claim you gonna fuck. If you use your pussy as a pawn, to get the dick, then you a hooker. Now, if you want the nigga, then fine, you real. And that's where I come in. But at the end of the day, if you have a stipulation on your pussy and it regards money and purses and bills, you still a hoe.
Well, call me a conservative John then, cause
Whoever wanted, take it.
Where she say motherfucker. Motherfucker.
Get a mic.
Yeah, I mean, because what we talking about, we laughing and joking, but like you said, it all go back to respect. And a lot of men never had mentors to know how to treat a lady, and you know, and it goes back. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's true. But you know, at the end of the day, you know, when you meet a woman, you're supposed to create space already, and let the woman say, "Why you way back there?" Then you allow me to come into your space. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of men don't know that, and like I said, when alcohol consumptions is in the game, a lot of other things get in the game. So, but it must be respect, and you know, you gotta just create that boundary in that space.
So here's when I was a kid, I remember going downtown one time, the old Foley's. Y'all remember the Foley's at Folk Stores? I remember going downtown with my cousin, one of my older cousins, and one of his partners, and they tried to holler at every chick that was fine that walked by, and they didn't want to talk to them. And they'll be like, "Well, bitch, fuck you." And I'm like, "Nigga, she don't want to talk to you." I'm a kid at this time. And I'm listening to them. I'm looking at them like, "My nigga, she don't want to talk to you. Why you getting mad at her? That ain't her fault. She's just not attracted to you." The respect thing, and I learned that as a kid, like, you got to be respectful to these women, man.
But it's so scary for you guys nowadays because you don't know what's considered a chase or what's a stalking and because if I was to approach someone, that's me being forward, me saying, "Oh, I like you, I think you're attractive." Is that considered stalking? Or is that considered being too forward? Is that considered?
It depends on how you look because you can do it, and because you're very attractive, of course, they're going to be receptive of that. Okay.
Some guys.
But let's just be real. It's going to be the majority of some men that if you're an attractive woman, they're going to, you know, have a conversation with you. And I'm glad that you touched on that, the respect part, because there's so many levels of respect. We need to respect men as well. But a thing that was happening last night, let's just say, if a woman has a certain attire on, okay, she's automatically depicted as a hoe or a prostitute or this or that. It should not matter what someone has on. You still need to respect the fact that she's not a hoe. That's what she has on doesn't make who she is.
Well, that's true. But here's hold on, listen to me. So, a woman that wears certain shit, when she come out, boom, he hit it right on the head. Want certain attention. But here, no, listen to me. Listen to me. In a man's head, what you present is what they seeing. And what they I understand what you said. You said no. I understand you said no, but I'm going. Okay, no, listen, Snapper. Would you listen to me?
I'm okay with dressing like this and being a hoe.
Listen to me real quick. Would you listen to me? Listen to me. I'm talking. I'm speaking. I am speaking from a man's perspective, not a woman's perspective, because there's a lot of women out there that may dress like that but ain't like that. But from a man's perspective, when you see a woman that's dressed a certain way, in your head, why the fuck she coming out here looking
What's
like
the old school saying? Men are what? Visual? Women are
We
what?
are very visual.
Okay.
We are very visual.
We like that with our daughters.
Thank you. I was just about to say that.
Well, say that again.
No, we like that about our daughters. because we so quick to say no, because you're gonna attract the wrong attention with our daughters. And so we deal with a woman, you're dealing with an elevation of our child.
That's still somebody else's daughter.
It's somebody else's daughter, right? So it goes back to respect, Pop.
Yeah,
respect, because guess what? At the end of the day, either that woman is welcoming you into her presence or she's denying you access to her presence.
And that's kind of scary too, because my daughter playing volleyball, you know, the little volleyball shorts. She didn't bring her sweatpants, so she wasn't able to put her sweatpants on. So we went straight to the store, and the first thing I heard a lady say, She didn't know that my daughter plays volleyball, you know. But in her mind, she's thinking, she's just a little, you know. Mm-hmm.
What you gotta say, Kevin? Kevin, go ahead.
And to end this out, there are certain things, especially some of you women. Whatever you put on, it's gonna flatter your body. You have black women bodies, you know. That doesn't mean if it's tight on you, it just looks good on you.
Now some of you roly poles be wearing them tight ass clothes.
That's being judgmental. That's being judgmental.
Well, we're gonna talk. That's a whole nother subject about bad shape motherfuckers wearing
looking like the Michelin Man and shit.
Yeah, okay. You being offensive.
Looking like a thumbtack, but anyway. You build like a thumbtack, but that's a whole nother.
But certain things
build like a hanging water balloon, but that's
because that's their shapes. And women should be able to wear what makes them feel good.
Yeah.
I honestly believe that. What makes them feel good.
But here's the thing. I don't get mad at big women wearing whatever they wear.
I don't either.
But come on,
you got.
Here's my thing. No. Listen to me. I don't get mad at it, but it makes me feel like you ain't got no fucking mirrors in your house. Or or your friends just don't give a fuck about you.
That's real talk.
I understand that. No.
And just feel like they can wear
I understand what you're saying, but you got friends that you're going out with. Like when me and my partners go out, I'm gonna tell them and say, my nigga, that shit don't look good, bro. That ain't working. That ain't working. But you got a homegirl that's right with you, and I'm pretty sure y'all listen to the radio.
You wearing that girl?
Y'all listen. Exactly. Y'all listening to the music, getting ready, and this motherfucker put on spandex with her belly hanging out this way.
Looking like the Michelin Man, like I said.
Hold up. With the belly out this way, the ass in that far. But all I'm saying is that you either got a mirror in your house, hopefully, or your friends ain't shit.
So Pops, it comes back to it's a time and place for your nipples to be out.
Yes.
It's also age appropriate too, right? Like if I'm going to a place and it's 30 and under, I can't be up in there trying to worry about people levels of morality.
So you go somewhere.
No. Hey, you get popped into those places when you have young friends or clients, and you. So if you in there, that ain't what I'm looking for. So I overlook that. But if you up in here, if they come in here like that, nipples showing through the thing, and that they looking for a certain type of attention that somebody they're not getting at home, and they trying to catch. It's called catcher's night. And I got my mid out.
Let's go, man.
Some women cannot help that. Some women have nipple issues. And they're, why should they be uncomfortable just because?
Where the nipples at? Let me see. I didn't see.
Why should they be uncomfortable just because their God-given exposure happens? Some women have nipple issues.
I like nipples.
That's not an issue.
555-6493.
And and as far as making the different judgments on how people are dressed, if you dress like a police officer, does that mean you can go arrest somebody? No.
If you got a big ass.
But everything is mental, though.
Go ahead, Rico.
Everything is mental. Because even when the pastor, who's over there acting like he in the third cafeteria period, listen.
Hold on, listen.
they say come as you are to church. We know that's mentally. You come how you are, not physically coming dressed like you are. But there are people, because we know that the church is healing place. People are in there trying to get their life together and focus. But if you already got a pedophile that's in there who's working on not being a pedophile, and then she coming in half dressed, he like, Pastor, forget what you got to say. I'm looking at this. So sometimes it could be inappropriate.
Everybody in church for church.
Last night I was on a podcast at her, and this guy, we've been smoking a cigar word for like 20 years, and the same thing y'all saying, he started about dressing, and when I walked in on the scene, he started to say, yeah, because these women that dress with their ass out and titties out, they just want attention, they have low self-esteem, and I stopped this. I said, let me tell you one motherfucking thing. I've been getting attention since I was 15 years old, no matter what I wore, fat, small, skinny. I wear that shit. I wear what I wear at 51 because I like it. I feel comfortable. I don't care if you say you fine, you sexy, y'all want to fuck, y'all don't. I don't give a damn. I'm wearing it for me. Just like a 400-pound bitch that lost weight and now 150, now she thinks she can wear a two-piece. Let that bitch wear that shit. That's on her. That's her confidence. You know what I'm saying? That don't mean she a hoe, she a bitch, just that. And he had the nerve to say, Snapper, we know you a hoe. Baby.
Huh?
Oh. Baby. Let me tell you something. I went off. Y'all know how I went. Yes, it did. Vic was there. I went off on that hoe. He was there.
I'm moderated. That's not how it went.
That's how I took it.
I come back. We be honest about it.
Okay, well, go ahead on and say what you said. I took it as negative and disrespect.
Okay.
Wait. I just think that there are men who used to it and there's men who not used to it. And that's what it all come back down to. Because
it should have been said at all.
Right. Because if you're used to it, you can let it go by. If you're not used to it, you're doing the most. You know what I'm saying? So that's what
all I can say about that shit, alcohol make motherfuckers say anything and tell the truth. And that's one of the things that how he felt. It was fucked up that he said it. Or how
I call it food sharing.
Yeah, it's fucked up how he said it. But, when people get that oil in them, they say do anything. Hold on, what you got to say, Vic?
Because that's not how it was. She walked in the middle of a conversation, so that in and of itself would fuck up everything. So it was not designed to go towards you. The comment had already been made, and you walked in while it was being said. The question that was being asked was, would a woman consider a man's opinion if she's dating him, saying something regarding her clothing? And then it transformed and went to something else. That's what happened. Now, he made the comment. I don't remember him saying that you were a hoe. He said, we know, because if Snapper's going to put all the context in there, I love you to death, I'm going to be honest. She was saying the same thing she's saying now. So perception is reality for some folk. Okay, so if you're saying, I don't give a fuck and this, that, and the other, and da-da-da-da-da, and I'm going to do it the way I want to do it, and the context again was trying to maintain a relationship if you got one. That's what it was about. I just want to be clear with that.
So saying
that, sometimes dudes take jabs because they want it. You know what I'm saying?
Some guys do take jabs.
Kind of like that elementary shit. We used to talk about the girls and this and that, but they really be wanting it, but he ain't got the confidence to come ask for it.
And you said that
I don't want it. I'm just saying.
No, I'm saying you said exactly. You said exactly right. And because I like to keep things on the low, because a lot of people don't know a lot of shit that I've done with a lot of people. No, I'm saying like names and stuff. But I could have said, nigga, you remember when you asked me for this, when you asked me for that, and you asked me to show you this, but yet you want to call me a hoe. All right now, Reverend, let me not tell everybody about that. Okay. But I didn't do it. I didn't do it, though. Because that's not who I am. But I could have blasted him and tell him about what the fuck.
We gonna reel it back in.
Hold on.
Y'all. Come on, we getting off subject.
It was addressed immediately. Because when he said it, and I saw it, because Snapper didn't seem like she didn't snap to it right away. No pun intended. And when it was obvious that it bothered you, I indicated to him, hey, you need to apologize immediately for that. And he did that right there. Now, if you got a forgiveness issue, that's your issue between you and God. Because he apologized right then. And then I came over after everything was over with and apologized again because I was moderating it, because I should have caught it earlier. So let's be clear with that. There was no intent. They've been knowing each other for years. So, I mean, again, like I said to you earlier, Snapper, if you present a certain thing and you act like you don't care about it, you don't give a shit like you say, then really and truly, you can't give a shit and then want to not give a shit when it's convenient. But he wasn't trying to. It was no intent. And so we don't want to put him out there like that, like he was trying to disrespect. But, yeah, that's not what that was. I agree.
So
the word shouldn't have been used.
So here's the thing about that.
Yeah, shouldn't have been used.
We're talking about respect.
Yeah.
Men and women respecting each other and the boundaries.
Let me say this, Pop.
Go ahead.
How about some self-respect? Because, you got to have it. I mean, it just depends. If you again, people are going to say what they're going to say. They're going to think what they want to think. But you got to be able to, you got to have some self-respect and self-esteem yourself. Because nobody's going to respect you if you don't respect yourself.
True.
At the end of the day.
True.
So no, not at all. No, she does not. But it's not that if you don't care, as I said before, I'm being redundant. If you don't, you don't. You can't turn around and say I do later when it offends you, because just maybe, what you're saying may be being offensive to those who are listening on the cool. So it works both ways when we do. There's nothing wrong with being open and transparent, because we all can be transparent.
Especially when there are a lot of young women who are trying to. Myself have 4 daughters, and I like my daughters to be surrounded by women who are being
right.
women.
Yeah.
And sometimes it hurt me to hear another female say, "I don't give." Please do not take this the wrong way.
But
it hurts my
real
feelings
talk, though.
that you're saying, "I don't give a fuck. I don't give a damn." And I'm trying to teach my daughters that no, I need you to give a damn. I need you to give. But sometimes it could be past trauma. It could be triggers. It could be things like that that make a person like I'm gonna be transparent. My tubes are tied. I don't feel like I can give my new man a child if he was to ever want one. Now, in the back end, I'm like, I don't want no motherfucking kids. Fuck them kids. You know what I mean? Right? But deep down, I'm thinking, I really want to be able to do that for my soul. It's a lot of things that people are dealing with a lot of times, and we're just addressing it and just saying it, but we really do be caring.
Honestly.
Exactly.
48, that's why I say, my baby 18, I don't need no more kids.
Honestly. Hey, I was about to say that. Honestly, I don't know no niggas that want no kids right now, so shit, you good. You're good. But bottom line, okay, I got you. Bottom line, we're talking about respect. That was one of the things we talked about tonight. We talked about a lot of things, and that's great. We're trying to wrap it up right now, and that's what we're about to do. Turn that bullshit off. Okay. Yeah. So on the cool, we talked about respect, and we talked about a lot of things tonight. And I just really want to thank the panel, everybody coming out and talking about this. So y'all did a great job. And that was a lot of talking going on tonight, which is always a good thing. We got perspective from everybody. That's what this show is about, getting perspective from everybody. And once again, like I've always said, it's easy to interview somebody, and it's boring as fuck. And I hate it, interviewing people. I just want to talk to real people. Yeah. And see what the fuck what's on their mind and what they talking about. And not only that, it's therapeutic for a lot of you. Yeah. To get that shit out. Yeah. Because a lot of times we hold shit in that we can't get out. So I want to thank y'all for doing y'all part tonight. We're going to have some more people on next week. Next week, I'm starting my birthday party off right here on the 14th. Kevin is going to come back. He's going to bring more people and let them know we're going to be here. And we may have to shoot over there next week because we're going to get more people here. Yeah. If not, we're going to shoot in the other side of the room over there. It's a little bigger.
Let me correct that because it's a we thing. It's a big fella show.
Hey. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Get the mic. Get the mic. Get the mic.
No, that's my brother. But that's the big fella show, though.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Sure.
So what I'm going to do next week, the big fella show and the big stick energy, we're going to combine next week. We're going to get everybody out here, and we're going to have this panel of more people and talk a little bit more. And all three of us going to host it next
Already.
week. So we need to make sure y'all in and make sure people tune in to what we got going on. And don't forget, we are sponsored by Brock Brand, Quad Houston, and the Den Cigar Lounge. And I got something for you, for everybody that's on the panel. Hold on.
Shot.
Are they the same? You got another draw.
Got some draws.
I want a medium. Your thick ass girl.
Medium large.
I'll take it.
So, we got one more XL.
All right, XL. Thank you.
I got you on this time.
I'm good. No, I'm good, bro. I'm good. What?
You got one?
Hey, we appreciate our audience.
Y'all were too loud.
Were you not entertained?
Open it up, and let's see what it is. Open it up, let's see how it looks. So brought to you by Brock Brand. Yeah, brought to you by Brock Brand. Everybody show the t-shirts.
Damn. Big thick ass back. Hey, this-
Shout out Brockland.
Already.
God damn. I love it. Hey, check it out. So, once again, next week, we will combine both podcasts all together. Smart. Nah, that motherfucker went to Milby. Millby. He went to Millby. So we're gonna combine both shows next week. So manager, you get with my crew. Y'all gonna get together. We're gonna push it out more. Have more people to come next week, and we're gonna start celebrating our birthday next Thursday, right here. We're gonna have a good time next week. Huh?
Girl.
So hold on. So y'all don't know. For y'all don't know, Rico is a comedian. She's funny as fuck. She's funny as fuck. So y'all make sure y'all find some shit on her. She's on Tubi. She doing Tubi movie with her ass up in there. So
you was
and she got shot on one of the movies with the ketchup coming out of her shirt. So
wow.
Hey, but listen up, man. We had a good time. I appreciate everybody. We're gonna talk about some more shit. In a couple of weeks, we're gonna have. I want everybody on the show in a couple of weeks to be from Houston. So we're gonna talk about North Side versus the South Side. We're gonna.
I want to know sure, dog.
Well. Here's what. Hold on. Big L. This is what I'm gonna say about the East Side.
Come on, man.
You consider North.
Okay, there you go. Let's say that. I appreciate it.
You're considered North.
Wasn't nothing but queers and steers, nigga.
Then it's not North. Then it's North. NAWF.
We're gonna have the North Side.
NAWF.
We're gonna have the North Side versus South. So if you're watching, make sure you're in the place. I want everybody from Houston to be here because we're gonna talk about a lot of shit in a couple of weeks. 2 weeks from now, we're gonna talk about North Side versus South Side. How all that shit happened. All the North Side schools versus the South Side schools. It's going.
We still on top of the pile. North Shore still on top of the pile.
Hey, I'm not gonna say nothing about that. I'm not gonna say nothing about that.
All the way.
Hey, but check it out. Once again, this is Big Stick Energy. Follow us on Big Stick Energy, HTX IG. Make sure you follow us, man, please. Also, go to our YouTube. Our YouTube is on right now. Subscribe. Hit the like button. We need more likes, so I need y'all to push it out there for us. We need more like buttons. We need more people to subscribe and look at it. Also, we're brought to you by Brock Brand. Put those Brock Brands up one more time. Brock Brand up one more time. And Quad Houston, 4608 Almeda. Make sure you make your way on over here. Wednesday through Sunday, we'll be in the building. Wednesday through Sunday, come have dinner. And on Sunday, Saturday and Sunday, come have brunch with us. We're open. We're having a good time right here. And if you want to smoke with us, the Den Cigar Lounge right here, 4608 Almeda. Hey, once again, Big Stick Energy. I'm your boy Pop. This is our panel, our people in the audience. We had a good time tonight. Thank you for watching. And also, don't forget, if you want all the energy, we got all the Big Stick for you. Once again, thank you.
No more, I never pull up with that list in the 4 when I smoke cigars. It ain't just